Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. This place, simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. And already we're underway here. Sané plays it out to the wing. Sterling, he's left his man. Thiago Silva pulls off an exemplary piece of defending. Neymar did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Draxler pushes it out wide. Mbappe pushes it out wide and in space. Got a shot away! And he's done very well to deal with it.
Di Maria put absolutely everything he had into that. Maybe better look next time.
Oh, it's a searing run. He is a man on a mission. Danilo hit into the middle. And it's hoisted clear. And it's De Bruyne. Some clever work on the flank.
Yeah, they seem to be encouraging both fullbacks to ease inside, so we'll keep an eye.
He's had a go! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! And Paris Saint-Germain take the lead.
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
Paris Saint-Germain break the deadlock.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Bernardo Silva has a hit! That really should have hit the net. Mendy plays it forward. Now it's Sané. Bernardo Silva going through. And the finish! A great save, real class.
Well, as Tesco, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Thiago Silva. Big chance! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Yeah, on another occasion, all that went wrong may come right.
Di Maria. That's great strength on the ball. Fernandinho tries lifting it over. Neymar desperately wants to get on the end of this. It'll be a throw-in. Stones. Danilo. Hardly anything between the sides, and the score is 1-0. Verratti does well to read it and intercepts. He's through the middle. It's a fabulous position. He'll have a dip. Sticks it away. A 2-goal cushion, and it's looking safe.
Paris Saint-Germain are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Sterling! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
And it's Draxler. Kurzawa. It's got through, and it's Cavani! Great ball to play him in, but he will be gutted to miss that.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
He's got away. It was all about the quality of the delivery, and they come away with nothing. Dinks one in. This is promising. Oh, he's broken through. This, can he put it away? Good stop. That wasn't easy.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
And there's the end of the first half. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Paris Saint-Germain ahead 2-0, and they are looking good. That gets things going for the second half. Mbappe, Cavani, he's made certain that won't get through. Mendy tries to switch the play. Gabriel Jesus. Now it's Sterling. He's left his man. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Now it's Cavani, and it's Sané. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Now it's Neymar. Silva. Danilo. Bernardo Silva. Gabriel Jesus is desperately calling for it out wide. Shoots! A wonderful effort, all by himself.
Gabriel Jesus may risk being accused of being a tad selfish. Not by me, though. It was...
Sané has a go! It's anyone's ball. Turns and goes back. Jesus has a go! Marquinhos tries to get it forward quickly. Mendy battles to win it back. Gabriel Jesus. Bernardo Silva. That's not going to make it. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
Otamendi does well there, alert. He's found his man. Bernardo Silva tried to play it through.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Mbappe. It's a loose ball. Fernandinho did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Tries to dink it in. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Bernardo Silva. Another chance! Oh, he couldn't get hold of it.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
Timely intervention. Aimed long and direct. And that is as far as they're going to go. Silva. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Now it's Sané. Sané clips one through. Marco Verratti. Di Maria plays it out to the flank. Mbappe. That's really nice. Now, what next? He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. He's gone out for a throw-in. Deftly done. Oh, good interception. Has he picked him out? Going through. He's gone for it! And somehow he managed to miss it.
Well, they're definitely going about things the right way, Peter. A goal soon can bolster energy levels now.
Thiago Silva knocks it away. Now it's oh, he's managed to miss it. Daniel Alves. He's got options out wide. He's got away. Got a sight of goal here. Shot at goal! It's broken loose. Sané. Questions were asked. And he's given the answers. And it's Dani Alves. Played out to the right. Bernardo Silva. A real chance to break. Yep. And that will be the final act. A decent win via a very competent performance. Without doubt, they were the better side, and the result reflects as much. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Paris Saint-Germain won thanks to a disciplined game plan. Homework provided the groundwork, and it exploited an obvious central weakness.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. The famous Kop is in good voice, as always. It is one of the most recognisable monuments of the English game. And as you can see, we've already started here. And it's Firmino. Firmino pushes it out wide. Origi with a delicate ball. Bernardo Silva goes looking. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Whistle's gone, that's foul. And we have the first dead ball situation of the game. Promising one. Liverpool's free kick then. Mohamed Salah! Oh, brilliant! Just brilliant!
Well, this is already looking rather ominous for the opposition. When a player of his calibre can open up the scoring with a brilliantly classy finish, it could be a very long match for that defence to prevent it happening again.
And he's produced a beauty. So, a breakthrough already. Oh, real chance!
Liverpool have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. So what are they attempting to do?
Well, it's a bold attempt.
It's one! It's in! All too easy! They are in danger of disappearing out of sight!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Oh, it's a foul. It could be a penalty. The referee has given a free kick just outside the box. He gets a ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
Manchester seeking to maximise the moment. It's broken loose. Fernandinho. Bernardo Silva. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated. And the whistle has gone for a reckless challenge there. Otamendi is now in the last chance saloon.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rein it in or suffer the consequences.
Cut out in the nick of time. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from...
It's Salah! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Mohamed Salah, just denied by a lick of paint. We're talking centimetres.
Well, the referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Now it's Origi. It's a brilliant interception. Gabriel Jesus. And the through ball is intercepted. And it's Origi. Jordan Henderson. Well played, he saw that coming. He's left his man. Silva. It's a loose ball. Walker tries lifting it over. Shoots! He has done it! And they are dragging it back! Game on again! With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
Aguero, is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Now it's Origi. Can he finish? A great save, real class.
Firmino really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
And it's Fabinho. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Matip. Defenders on the back foot. Mahrez. What a throw in. Fernandinho. Bernardo Silva. Mane. Good energy in defence as well.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. And it's Origi. Origi, this is promising. Looks to clip it forward. Gabriel Jesus, he does have an assist to his name. And the referee brings the first half to a close. So a really good half of football, 3 goals and just one separating them.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
So off we go once more.
Manchester don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in this second half. They can't hold back though.
Gabriel Jesus is flagged offside.
Yeah, he was off. Ever so slightly, but he was off.
Salah. Mane. Firmino! They've done it! And with that goal comes comfort. Absolutely thundered in. Keeper, no chance.
That is just the top drawer finish. He was always in control and couldn't have placed it any better.
So the lead now is 2.
Listen, it's up to them now how they think about it from here, because for me it's crying out for them to force the issue.
Aguero. Now it's Aguero. Great leap! No mistake! The second half sparked straight into life. What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
He's had a shot! Looking to break out here. Aguero plays it out to the flank. He's got away. Sané got a sight of goal here. Forward it goes. Matip plays it forward. Origi is making a foray down the right. Now it's Mohamed Salah, out towards the flank. And it's Salah. Looks a foul. Yeah, referee's given it. So what can they conjure from this one? Liverpool looking to widen the gap even further here. Well positioned to make that interception. Fabinho tries to get it forward quickly. Origi. He's being caught there, it's a foul. Probably be looking to play it square from here. So who's he going to be aiming for here?
We all love a trier, Peter, but the wiser choice would have been ball into box.
Play for a throw. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Referee's given a throw. Matip. Firmino, played out to the right, going through. It's come loose. He's going after it. Liverpool really are defending from the front.
They are, and this type of pressing is a case of counter-attacking a counter-attack. It's high octane and high pressure, high fitness.
And it's been taken straight back.
Liverpool are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
Aimed long and direct. Firmino takes the long option. Shapes the shoots! Sticks it away!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. The crowd appreciates good football all round there. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Origi, he's got away. It's Origi! And that would have won it.
Origi is fully aware of how important that could have been. Probably game set.
Up he gets! Oh, should have put that away. Loose ball, who's going to get that? And the weighted pass. Firmino, the shot's on! They are rampant! And the lead is extended still further. What about that, Jim Beglin?
Yeah, and I think we may have had too many defenders ball watching then because they just lost sight of the real danger.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of goal. What a display, what a player.
Liverpool blast themselves into a 3-goal lead.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition looked completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Money! And that may well be that. That is that. Out-muscled, out-manoeuvred, outwitted. They just couldn't find any way into the game, and they are comprehensively beaten. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Manchester lost their way after falling behind early. Their concentration was weakened and their character, and that's cause for address.
My thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. The action has already started. Loose ball, who's going to get there? And it's Alexandro. Dybala. And Dybala! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
His reputation is better than what we've just seen.
Bonucci does well to read it and intercepts. Well, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. It's a loose ball.
Pjanic simply had to make that count, and he did it with some authority too. Wonderful.
Mandzukic! And he nearly went all the way.
Mandzukic just about got everything right up to his effort, and I don't need to highlight the letdown.
Well positioned to make that interception. Quadrado. Cristiano Ronaldo. Quadrado into opposition territory. And Quadrado! And again the keeper stands strong.
Oh, that's a stunning save. I mean, his reflexes were incredible then. That's as good a save as you'll see.
Up to meet it! He's done very well to get to that.
Cristiano Ronaldo really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Up for the header! That's a half-decent try.
Paulo Dybala certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Rashford, good challenge, he just stood firm. Mandzukic. Matic did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
Mandzukic surely had to know he had the support.
He's gone for it! And it's a goal! There is the breakthrough! Oh, a goal of real quality. He made it look ridiculously easy.
Well, most of those go high and wide because of their difficulty. He made it look like he does it every day.
Deadlock broken. It's 1-0.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Lukaku. And now the breakaway. Rashford. Now it's Lukaku. Ball's loose, who's getting there? He's left his man. Valencia could try cutting inside here. Rashford. And he's whipped it in low. Juan Mata. Chiellini. Ronaldo, who has made his impact already. Deftly done. Mandzukic. Looking to force his way through. It's come loose. Ronaldo, can he put it away? And the referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence. Lukaku displaying his defensive capabilities there. That's no striker's tackle.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
Lukaku plays it out to the flank. Going through. There are a few waiting for it. Lukaku gets flagged offside.
Lukaku probably knew he was off, as his sheepish glance suggests.
And it's Juan Mata. He's had a look. Now it's Lukaku. Lukaku showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Dybala, he's got away. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Mata, Pjanic battles to win. There's the whistle for half-time. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Not the most convincing of displays. They could certainly do much better than this. They'll want to keep things simple, build up their confidence and not rush into mistakes.
So we're already into the second period.
Manchester need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Looks to thread it through. Defending was strong and firm. Ronaldo plays it forward. Shaw tries to get it forward quickly. Juan Mata. Now it's Pogba. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Can he deliver? Juan Mata. Pogba, Lukaku, and he's there to cut it out. A real chance to break. A really good feat. Dybala. Defending was physical, no nonsense, and it had to be. And it's Matuidi. Now it's Dybala. Chip through. Can he finish? That's a lovely try, but not to be.
It was such a clever idea to lift it into his path.
Bonucci picks it up from the goal kick. Out wide to the right. He's picked him out. Quadrado! Oh, taken with style. And with that goal comes comfort.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
So that's two now without reply.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Quadrado, he's left his man, and Quadrado! A whisker high.
Quadrado probably tried a bit too hard then. He should have relied on technique as opposed to power.
A poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. Ronaldo plays it out to the wing, looking for space out wide. That is as far as they're going to go. Played out to the right. Goes for goal! is wayward.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
Pogba. Now it's Lukaku. Going through, striding forward, facing goal. Has a hit! And in it goes! Right back in the game!
That's always a great sight, you know, on a football pitch. Nimble-footed, showed great balance and a really cool head to finish. And that kind of dribbling is really smart.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could near well reward them with an equaliser.
Aimed long and direct. He's left his man. Lukaku gets it, and now what? Matuidi goes looking, and Djukic spreads it towards the left. He's got away. Dybala! And that would have been game, set and match.
Well, he's definitely kept the side in the game then. That's really good positioning. They could have doubled their lead there.
Changes here from both sides, in fact.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. He's left his man. Plenty waiting in the middle. Strong punch.
Manchester are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
It's Dybala. Dybala plotting from out on the right-hand side.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Lingard. He'll have a dip! Back of the net! Dying minutes, and we're all square again! That's wonderfully done. Crisp hit, true finish.
Ah, you've got to love that. Concentration, conviction, contact, and sheer class.
All square again into the dying minutes. Drilled in low.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Shoots! Well, the keeper's done ever so well.
Rashford simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
It is now or never. Time is against them. Out to the left it goes. Plays it back. Shaw tries to stroke it through. Looks to set one. And a header! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. So nothing between them in 90 minutes, and we are in for extra time.
Yeah, this has been a hard-fought game, Peter. There's been a healthy dose of drive and ambition, and sometimes that isn't rewarded with goals, just like this one.
Pjanic is the guilty party there. And that's going to be a booking. got the ball glued to his feet. Now it's Valencia. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Forward it goes. And it's Lingard. That intervention was very necessary. Lingard goes up and over. It's a loose ball. Ronaldo pushes it out wide. Deftly done. And Djukic gets up, hits one! Valencia plays it forward. Rashford is on his own. Rashford decides to play it back.
Yeah, he was under pressure to get that exactly right, and he couldn't even think of the consequences. It was instinctive and rock solid.
Shot a goal! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
Cristiano Ronaldo fully appreciates that he could have won it then, and now he'll be all the keener not...
He's gone for it! And somehow he managed to miss it.
That's a case of crossing in hope, and unless they provide some more options, it'll be more miss than hit.
Lukaku. Matuidi tries to get it forward quickly. He's left his man. The shot's on! Cristiano Ronaldo, a class apart, out on his own. And that has raised the roof. A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
That's just clever. He made the keeper...
He's reached the midway point in extra time.
Well, it may well be a case of who's got most to give now. Fitness levels look good, and it's not any less competitive.
And if you're just back, well, the action is back underway already. They have given it everything. It's been gruelling. But who will be standing at the very end? Matuidi, Pjanic, Alexandro, played into space out wide. Nicely controlled. He's got options out wide. Dybala was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Rashford, this is promising. Lingard, timely intervention. Gets up to head it! It's broken loose. Alexis Sanchez has a pop! And another time! He's scored! That sets up an enthralling finish! Rashford with a predatory goal.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate. And we've just witnessed a player who was rewarded for his willingness to take a risk.
He's been bundled over, that is a foul. Well, he knows very well that he is already walking a tightrope. The referee has gone straight to his pocket, yes, a second yellow, and he's off. The protest continues, but in the end they are defending the indefensible. Manchester are down to 10 men. Now this could be a pivotal moment. Dying minutes, free kick, great position. Rashford. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Now it's Mandzukic. Who's ball? Who's going to get there? He spotted the run and played him through. Dybala collects the ball from behind. Martial demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten. Over to the left. Martial. Could be thinking about a shot here. There's no flag. There is the final whistle. What a game, wonderful stuff, and the right result. Neither side really deserved to lose. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Well, neither side could get over the line here. Perhaps one team might be happier, but at the final reckoning, it's honours even and no complaints.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. And if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Played into the middle, forward it goes. Rakitic gets it back, Bale with a definite foul there. Isco plays it long. It's the through ball. Benzema hits one! What a wonderful goal!
And what a great way to start the game, to spark the game. I mean, the captain has basically triggered a contest that should be even livelier than we anticipated. get your seatbelts on. This could be rather exciting.
And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up.
Shoots! It's in! Barcelona are back in business. Messi versus the keeper, and only one winner.
Oh, that's excellent composure, because the keeper put as much pressure on as he could by not committing sooner.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal. It just got caught napping.
Decent looking ball. Coutinho. Oh, great defending. That needed doing.
Nacho Fernandez just did a brilliant job there. It was one of those all-or-nothing commitments, and he came up trumps.
It's got through, and
Philippe Coutinho really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Now it's Benzema. The defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Now the counter. Now it's Bale. Benzema. Titi plays it forward. Aimed long and direct.
Madrid have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. So what are they attempting to do?
Well, it's a bold attempt, in my opinion, to occupy the opposition in a way they're not expecting.
Jordi Alba. And it's Rafinha. Vidal. Ball through needs to be good here. And now the breakaway. Piqué. Rakitic needed to come up with a better ball.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild.
Marquez goes for goal! Really well taken goal! And they get themselves in front!
Madrid are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
So we have a breakthrough. Roberto tries to get it forward quickly. Just brushed off the ball there. Rafinha. Coutinho. Roberto. That is terrific skill. He's got away. Now, can he capitalise? And it's Isco. Messi. Now it's Messi. And he's onside. He's gone for it! He's scored! Barcelona are back in business!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground, because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
This is quite a battle.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Rakitic tries to stroke it through. Barcelona can't seem to retain possession. Coutinho. Luis Suarez. We hit half-time. Barcelona playing their part in a real slugfest here. A glut of goals, and nothing to suggest much is going to change. Quite a half. More of the same, please. Score at the interval, 2-2. And the game has already resumed here. Let's put paid to a promising move. Now it's Benzema. Roberto. Rafinha goes looking, and now they can launch a counter. Vidal. Rakitic. Played into space out wide. That intervention was very necessary. Chance to break. Marcelo. Marco Asensio. Played out to the right. Went in for a slide tackle and executed it cleanly. Asensio, a scorer already in the game. Aimed long and direct. And it's Marco Asensio. It's Marco Asensio! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Shade too heavy, keeper can pick that up. Philippe Coutinho. Roberto. Messi. Rafinha. Gorgeous control there. It's cut loose. Rafinha has got himself a free kick. Messi having a look.
Well, he knows he has the ability to put this exactly where he wants. He'll always back himself.
Just a whisker away. And it's Coutinho. Well, it's a safety in numbers approach to defending here.
Yeah, but
He's not played the ball, that's a foul. He knew what was coming, that's a yellow card. Oh, that's brilliant! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. And he's produced a beauty. He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
that defence must be sick of the sight of him. He's been persistent and ruthless all game. He just hasn't stopped working.
Barcelona get themselves into the lead.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Oh, the ball's come loose. He's tried one. Too close for comfort. Toni Kroos. Benzema. Now it's Bale. Benzema. Bale. Can he finish? He's done very well to get to that.
Well, as Tesco, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Vidal with a long pass. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. It's Dembele. Jordi Alba. Dembele cut out in the nick of time. Titi Cuts it out. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Repelled by the keeper. And it's been taken straight. Has a swing at it! And that would have won it.
Well, he's definitely kept the side in the game now, and that's really good positioning. They could have doubled their lead there.
Dembele.
Barcelona are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
He's looking to get there first. It's Marco Asensio.
Madrid are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Forward it goes. Roberto plays it forward. Now it's Benzema. He's got the ball, he's got the and the shot! Tries to get it forward quickly.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue the situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
Dembele, almost there, and the players can feel it. There's a long ball. The ball's come loose, and the Vidal! He's missed another one.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Barcelona get it back again. Coutinho. He's left his man, going for goal! They've scored! 2 up now, and they are cruising. Finishing doesn't... And there goes the final whistle. Barcelona have done it in dramatic fashion. A massive test of character, and they passed it with flying colours. A truly outstanding comeback by any measure. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Barcelona just seem to be one of those sides that thrives on adversity. The tougher it gets, the more they come through.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. There are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. The Camp Nou once again decorated in the colours of Barcelona. This is what greets the players every time. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
A striker with a real nuisance value for me, Mandzukic. I like my strikers hassling defenders as much as possible, and he delivers in that respect.
Messi is the guilty party there. Looks to clip it forward. Now it's Dybala, and the flag has stayed down. Now it's Dybala. Dybala. Lovely bit of skill. Played into the middle. And the keeper's in command. The ball has crossed the line, and it's a throw. Cuadrado. Needed to come up with a better ball.
Cuadrado clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Just the goalkeeper to beat. Barzagli demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten. Cuadrado shapes the shoots. He's scored! Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserved to.
And the shot! He's there to make a great save.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
And Mandzukic boots it to safety. Jordi Alba. Barzagli plays it forward. Bernardeschi. Dybala. Oh, sweet feet. Dybala! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, as test goalkeeper, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Rakitic tries to get it forward quickly. He's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Out wide to the right. He's left his man, fires it in low. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Chipped through. And he's being judged offside.
I thought he might just get the benefit of any doubt then.
And it's Mandzukic. Chance! Matuidi. finish. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Quadrado.
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
Gorgeous control there. Not much subtlety, he's launched himself there. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. And Messi! Barcelona are working the ball as only they can.
Yeah, Peter, and it's a style that requires players of high-caliber technique to move the ball about quickly in tight areas.
Going for goal! Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area.
Well, the goalkeeper needs to have everything to his liking.
Messi! Denied by a great piece of goalkeeping.
Absolutely terrific reflexes, goalkeeping at its very best.
Pjanic pushes it out wide. Vidal. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Roberto gets it back. Messi. Pjanic very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full-contact contest. The referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Peter, this is far from a lost cause. Yes, they've been hit once by a pacey opposition, but they've asserted more control and look capable.
Leading 1-0 at the break. And we're already back underway here.
Well, 1-0.
Messi! And that would have been some goal.
Messi can really show some outlandish skills, which is always welcome and obviously refreshing.
Suarez plays it out to the flank. Messi. Is it in? They've done it!
Well, listen, the writing was on the wall. It looked like this was going to happen, and it has. Barcelona are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well-matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now.
It's Dembele. Luis Suarez. Eight towards the front men. Now it's Messi. Going through. Messi has a pop! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, the most exciting sight on a football pitch. He had too much trickery for that defence. Brilliant.
Dybala. Well read, he sorted that out. Aimed long and direct. It looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Barzagli. And it's Dybala. Mandzukic. Down by a lack of accuracy. Played out to the right. Bernardeschi. João Cancelo. He's got away. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Played back in. Vidal looks to dink one in. He's got options out wide. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. And it's Dybala. Dybala pushes it out wide. Now the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Now the counter. Now it's Messi. He's left his man. And Messi! Goal! Barcelona! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Barcelona take the lead.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
It's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next?
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Is it in? Yes, it's an own goal.
Well, that wasn't in the script, and you have to feel for him, Peter. It's ended in some embarrassment.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Listen, sometimes you need that little bit of luck in games like these.
Rakitic plays it out to the flank. Can he score? In he goes again. And that would have won it.
Dembele just got a little carried away with himself there. He knew he could have clinched it.
And he's there to cut it out. The shot's on! And somehow he managed to miss it. Bernardeschi. Pjanic. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Back into the middle. Could move up a gear here. Messi hits that long. Going through. Luis Suarez. He's gone for it! They are rampant! And they are pulling clear here. What about that, Jim Beglin?
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
Barcelona grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
And time is up. Quite a game. Memorable for its fluctuation in fortunes and astonishing turnaround. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
I enjoyed that, Peter. Both teams went about their work in a really committed manner, and for me, it just always held an interest.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is... Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. They've got on the way here pretty promptly. The defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Goes for goal! Andre Silva shoots! And the ball's come out! Firmino. Now it's Philippe Coutinho. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Andre Silva. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's left his man. Cristiano Ronaldo. Cut out in the nick of time. And it's Coutinho. And the finish! Goal! Brazil! There is the breakthrough! He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
So, a breakthrough already. Bernardo Silva was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Coutinho. Paulinho. Coutinho. And Coutinho! Great ball to play him in, but he will be gutted to miss that.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Bernardo Silva clips one through. Cristiano Ronaldo. Fernandinho.
Portugal have pushed both fullbacks into quite...
No question, that's a foul. Fernandinho. Back into the middle. Out to the left it goes. Has a swing at it! That is wayward.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
Paulinho battles to win it back. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. A real chance to break. Going through. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Guerrero plays it forward. Cristiano Ronaldo. It's anyone's ball. Thiago Silva very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full contact contest. It's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? Now it's Philippe Coutinho. Well read, he's sorted that out. Now a chance to break. Cristiano Ronaldo. He's got away. Cristiano Ronaldo. It's a very good battle there. Terrific to watch. Cristiano Ronaldo. And it's Firmino. Has he picked him out? There's no flag. And he's away. Coutinho. He's gone for it. He scores! 2 up now, and they are cruising.
Oh, look, it's always great to see a solo effort with a goal. It's the ideal combination of pace and control.
Brazil take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
Coutinho needed to come up with a better ball.
Philippe Coutinho clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Chance to cross here. Fernandinho boots it to safety. The shot's on! Forward it goes. Now the counter. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Some first half thoughts?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Brazil ahead 2-0, and they are looking good. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. Reported change to either side during the break. Paulinho. Firmino. He's made sure that that won't get through. Fernandinho. It's Fernandinho. He'll have a dip! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Aimed long and direct. He's gone for it! Same again, same outcome.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Bernardo Silva takes the long option. Portugal keeping their men at arm's length here.
Yeah, I just think it's a conservative move to deny runners the opportunity of going beyond that rear guard.
And it's Firmino. Silva coached through there. He's left his man. Looks to going for goal. And he's there to make a great save.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Gets his head to it. Hit with his head, but couldn't steer it in. Guerrero tries to get it forward quickly. Coutinho. Hit long and direct. A nice touch. There are a few waiting for it. He's had a shot! They are rampant! And they are cruising away.
Just thought about trying his luck from further out there, but why bother when you can worm your way through a defence like that? It's terrific play to get through and score.
Brazil take a 3-goal lead and they are romping out of sight. And he's there to cut it out. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Paulinho. Not offside that time.
He may have been caught offside, but, well, Peter, from experience, defenders, I can tell you, hate those runs in behind.
Andre Silva. And it's hoisted clear. Thiago Silva gets good distance on it. Well played, he saw that coming. That's not going to make it. It's Firmino. Going through, striding forward, facing goal. Can he dig out a shapes to shoot? He scored! It is no contest. It is a landslide.
That's always a great sight, you know, on a football pitch. Nimble-footed, showed great balance and a reach.
Shoots! Really well taken goal. Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
They're still trying to make a game of this. Coutinho. Nicely controlled. He's got away. Philippe Coutinho! It goes to show he is human after all.
Philippe Coutinho really drove at the heart of that defence. Incisive, quick, but not clinical.
It's come loose. Paulinho. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Is it in? And with the goal at his mercy, a dreadful miss. Bernardo Silva. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo. Can he put it away? The whistle has gone and it is all over. Brazil, winners of a no contest. They just swamped their opponents in superior quality. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Brazil have some very strong runners from midfield, and it's not often you'll see a team be so effective by advancing through the middle like that, but this was very impressive the way they cut through the heart of that defence.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening.